Breaking right now, Rayner is a tax-evading champagne socialist hypocrite, and she must go. No story, no political story, no Westminster Insider story has made me more angry than this. Rayner was the woman who led with the pitchfork-waving witch hunts against Conservative ministers for minor indiscretions. And now, our patsy mainstream media want to give this woman a free pass. Well, I'm not having it. You shouldn't have it either. So let me take you through this story because it is truly astonishing. After being given pretty much free rein by the mainstream media other than the Daily Telegraph over the past few days, despite it being very, very obvious that she had a massive tax bill that she needed to pay, Rayner ran to her pal, Beth Rigby, the political editor of Sly News. This interview kicked off with an extraordinary 4 minutes of sob story. Angela Rayner sob story. Oh, my son's very unwell, but I'm not going to tell you why. Remember, one of her sons, by the way, runs an OnlyFans account. That's fine, but I'm just saying Angela Rayner should not be treated as some type of Mary Poppins-like figure. But that's what happened. For 4 minutes, Beth Rigby said nothing as Angela Rayner tried to make us feel sorry for her. Then we finally came to this major admission.
So the accusations that you didn't pay enough stamp duty on Hove, they're actually accurate, you didn't?
They are accurate. The trust wasn't set up as accusations have been made for me to try and flip.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. You were the woman who for far, far less were calling for people to go. So at that point, Beth Rigby has one job, okay? One job. It is to absolutely grill her on the details. Instead, what she does is she repeats from her statement and then asks, well, did you consider resigning?
Did you consider resigning over this?
I had to go back and listen multiple times to make sure that I wasn't actually going insane. In this major news interview, and remember Beth Rigby is the woman who's demanded the resignations of lots of prime ministers in the past, she actually uses the deputy prime minister's nickname. She calls her Angie Rayner. And that then leads to the obligatory tears, which are meant to make us feel sorry for the tax avoider.
Was there a moment as a mum, not as Angie Rayner, the Deputy Prime Minister, where you thought, I'd rather just quit this than have to actually explain about my son who I'm trying to protect?
Look at the pain in Beth Rigby's face. Do you remember when she used to be going for Boris Johnson and Dominic Cummings? She had joy. She was like a rabid dog. But now it's like, oh, you poor woman.